When did you realize a doctor shouldn't be practicing medicine? I never thought I'd have to tackle a coworker to stop them from injecting bleach into a sedated patient, but here we are. I'd been working the night shift at the psychiatric hospital for 3 years when they hired Dr. Moore as our new overnight physician. The guy seemed perfect on paper with his Ivy League medical degree and his research background in neurological disorders. He was this tall, clean-cut man in his 40s who always wore pressed shirts and spoke in this calm, measured voice that made everyone trust him immediately. The first few weeks were normal. Dr. Moore would make his rounds checking on the patients while I handled medication distribution and monitoring. He'd spend extra time with each patient asking detailed questions about their symptoms and taking notes in a leather journal he always carried. The other nurses constantly praised how thorough he was. The patients in Ward C were mostly long-term residents with conditions like schizophrenia and severe bipolar disorder. These were people whose families had given up on them years ago. Then I started noticing changes. Twila, who hadn't had a psychotic break in over a year, started refusing her meals and covering the air vents in her room with toilet paper. She'd scream about experiments being done on her while she slept. Freddie kept insisting someone was changing his brain during the night shift and would bang his head against the wall until his forehead bruised. When I mentioned these changes to the day staff nurse, Kit just shrugged and said, "Well, they're getting older and sicker. That's what happens